The time now is 11:52. Yes, getting to 12 a.m. in the morning, midnight. I was going through the post I made yesterday, so I saw this comment. Somebody said, hope. Look at the comment. I'll paste it here, but I'll paraphrase what he wrote because I can't read from another place. He said, hope you have given her belle, you don't take where we marry him. So he's asking if I've given my wife belle, say you don't take where we marry him. Okay, sir, my wife is sleeping. We would have replied you the way we used to reply comments like this, but she's sleeping. I cannot wake her up. Okay, so, but let me remind you, I got married on August 17th, 2025. So, and this is February. That's how many months. You can check and know how many months it is. Okay, so you know sometimes you people comment and you just comment anything. It's not even about me. It's not about me. There are some persons that are really going through a lot inside because of this, let's say, baby issue after marriage. They are crying deep down in their heart. It's not in your powers to remind them that they never carry belle, and you feel like yes, social media that you can just say anything and go. What will you gain when you say some things after saying it, then you hurt somebody deeply? Imagine if the person you are talking to truly is facing difficulties in taking in, like it's facing difficulties in taking in. Imagine if it's true, like it's true. Then when that person there, after reading this kind of your comment, how do you want the person to feel? Hello, how do you want the person to, like, after reading, you are trying to remind the person that the person doesn't have a womb, or the person cannot impregnate the wife? Is that what like? I'm bringing it to a table where the situation is real, like it's a real situation for that family. Yeah, it's not everything that comes to your mind you comment on someone's account. No, it's not right. It's not right. There are ways you write some things, and after reading it, someone can see that you are communicating wisdom. And there are still other ways you write some things. After writing it, you look so. Let me not use some words that so that our Oga Mark, you know, say that I've crossed the boundary. I'm doing this thing for educational purposes. Please, if you are seeing this video, learn how to comment. It's not for me. If you feel like you are commenting for me, now I'm concerned you. I don't owe you any explanation if my wife have carried belle or not. I owe you no explanation. Nobody you send me Mariam, you know the grace. So I don't owe you any explanation. But then I need you to get the lesson in what I'm trying to teach you now. You don't say things that hurt people, all in the name of catching cruise, or you just want to talk. Anytime you just open your mouth without thinking, that's when you vomit foolishness out of your mouth. Make sure that your thinking, your brain is connected before you talk, so that as you are talking, it will be connected to your brain. Your brain can also process and give to your mouth, so that when you speak, people can see wisdom. Foolishness is palpable. Do you know foolishness or the palpable? There is a way you talk. After talking, people can feel how foolish you are. You understand? Please, this is for educational purposes. I'm not trying to call out anybody, but then learn how to comment on people's posts. Okay? Just learn it. Learn it. Just imagine if the situation is real in the person's life. Like the person cannot take in, maybe the husband had issues or the wife is having issues, and you are dropping this kind of comments. For them, it doesn't make sense. Bro, it doesn't make sense. Sister, it doesn't make sense. Okay? Okay, so Favor Collins said you even get time to reply them. Look at the comment here. She said you even get time to reply them. Okay, for those that don't understand what is going on, I made a video in the morning where someone talked about that my wife should go and get pregnant. You understand? So I addressed the issue and also posted the person's name on the video. You understand? So she now said I should that I even have time to reply them. So she's on my side anyways. So but then I want to say something concerning me having time to reply them. Okay? So Favor Collins, normally I'm a content creator. You understand? Anything actually can be my content. Anything can be my content, including this one I'm doing now. But then, when there are some things that needs to be corrected, which is pushing a narrative, you understand? Pushing a narrative that needs to be corrected is very important to do so, because some persons they do things out of ignorance. Some persons purposely still do their own. You understand? So for the sake of people who do stuff that are not nice, out of like they don't know that this thing is not nice, after watching the video, they will now learn and they will now find a way to correct themselves and not repeat that kind of a thing again. Just for example, let me use the video I made in the morning, for example, the one you commented on. If that video should hit like 10 million views, 100 million views, 200 million views, and millions of comments, do you know that the guy that commented that thing that I pasted on that video, you see that guy, he will not grow. Do you know why? He will not even have followers. Talk more of somebody going to his account. Do you know why? Because that comment looks very stupid and it sounds so foolish. And nobody wants to follow a foolish person. Do you understand? Nobody wants to follow somebody that you talk, you look as if something is wrong with your brain. Do you understand? So even if that video hits like 20 million views, he's not going to grow in anything. So he's not achieving anything. Meanwhile, his name is there, written boldly, because I screenshotted it and posted and pasted the name on that video. But if it's a positive comment, something that is nice, just like the one you dropped now, people know that you said I shouldn't mind those people. You understand that you are my fan. People can, like I'm making this video for you now, and this video now eventually hit like 200 million views and goes viral. People that think so see like this girl, let me go and even follow herself, because obviously I shouldn't mind them. People that are saying something like that, you don't have you're not going to tell anybody when to get pregnant as a married couple. Worst of all, the people that are not even up to a year. You understand? So some narratives needs to be corrected. That's why we make some videos. You understand? Because recently, if you notice on social media, anybody that gets married, they start bashing the person that should get pregnant, go and born. And sometimes they're seeing it as cruise. But like what I said in that video, for the people that has that baby as an issue, like the man cannot impregnate the wife or the wife cannot take in, whichever way in the family, and they got married and they are having it as a real issue. Imagine them coming out and seeing that kind of comment even when you are playing, because some will say that the guy is just catching cruise, that is nothing serious. But even when you are playing and the people that are in pains because of that thing now read that comment on their account, how would you feel? They wouldn't feel nice. You understand? Even with having all the money, they did this to Vicky James. You understand? See people that just got married, not even up to 2 years or 3 years, you start dragging them. You start even bringing in problem that is not even existing in the family. Do you understand? Start making people look into it. This guy, you have stayed up to 1 year, you have not born. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make. People should have choices when they want to give birth. They got married by their choices. that they are social media people doesn't mean that you should say anything on them. Do you understand? No, you shouldn't say that. You kill some people with your words, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So we talk about some things to correct the narrative. Do you get now? So to correct the narrative, not just because don't mind these people, because if you don't mind them, a lot of persons that will see that video that I made and we learn from them and change, they wouldn't see it. You understand? There are so many persons that will see the video and still continue living that kind of lifestyle and hurting people. But there are some that will, after listening to the video, even if they used to behave like that, go to anybody's account and comment anything, they can minimize and start changing from there. So the videos we make is for awareness. You understand? Whichever way me as a person I'm doing it now, if you like, you call it a content, you like, you call it an educative video, anything you call it now, it is still to the advantage of both me that is saying it and to the receivers, the people that really wants to change, because we have tough skin people. Do you understand now? So that's just why I'm making the video, and things like this I will keep making this kind of video, creating awareness. Is also part of my content. I'm a human being. When I see things that are not right, I speak about them. I'm not daft. I'm intelligent. Forget my content. You understand? I speak about. I have my own way of analyzing the whole situation, and I'll say my own mind, even if I'm wrong. My followers will say, this particular one is wrong. I'll now come back and do another one. So my mind is working. Do you understand? So that is just it. Alright, thank you for callings. I'll get back to you guys later. Share this video so that others will learn. Follow me for more. Please 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 follow me for more.